Yo, what is up guys? Aaron here. And today I'll be reviewing an all-new monitor light from BenQ, which is actually sitting right behind me, the ScreenBar Halo. First, I just want to give a huge thank you to BenQ for sending this out for me to review. And it's funny because growing up I was a huge esport gamer and BenQ monitors were like top in the industry. So when they reached out to me, it was pretty much a no-brainer. Now of course, with that said, being such a huge fan of BenQ, that's not going to alter my review in any way, and I'll always give you guys my honest opinion. So I spent about a week testing the ScreenBar Halo, and right off the bat, I just want to say this is one of the coolest products I've reviewed so far. So without wasting your time, let's just jump in. First, I'll start with the packaging. ScreenBar Halo came very well packaged, and that's when I knew this might be a pretty solid product. As soon as you open the box, it has this amazing smell, and sorry if that sounds weird, but it did, so I just had to point that out. In the box, we get a wireless controller, we get batteries for the wireless controller, an adapter and padding for curved monitors, the monitor light, and of course the instructions manual. The controller has a nice weight to it, and it does not feel cheap at all. The light bar also has a premium feel to it, but it's pretty lightweight, which is a good thing since it'll be sitting on top of your monitor. Installation could not have been easier. The controller uses 3 AAA batteries and is locked by a magnetic clip with rubber feet. Super easy to access in and out. The screen light is powered by a USB cable and just sits right on top of your monitor. BenQ also provides an additional clip-on adapter and a support pad for those with curved monitors as well. Now what makes the ScreenBar Halo stand out is that there's front and back lighting, and there's also an auto dimming function in which there's a built-in sensor that adjusts the brightness level according to the environment. All that can be controlled with this wireless controller. Another cool thing about this controller is that it comes alive just by placing your hand above the controller. I've tested this multiple times and it's super consistent, no pressing of any buttons. You can turn on or off the light just by placing your finger on the middle button for a couple seconds. After deciding whichever setting you decide to use, the controller hibernates automatically after 5 seconds to conserve battery. On the controller you can adjust the brightness, the temperature, auto dimming functions, and you can also set your favorite mode as well. You can adjust the brightness and temperature just by turning the knob, and I don't know what kind of bearings they used on here, but the knob is just super satisfying to use. It's buttery smooth and it just feels really effortless. There's also 3 lighting modes to choose from. You can choose the front light only, the back light, or both. If you choose to have both on, the front light will dim down slightly to balance the overall brightness and contrast. However, when we get both lights on, you can see that the front light starts to dim down. Aside from these features, the lighting is like freaking next level. I couldn't believe how bright these lights can get. It's bright enough where it's not blinding you, and it's also soft enough where it's really calming as well. The lighting is just super immersive and it illuminates your work area consistently. You can also adjust the lamp in a 35-degree angle, which I found very useful, so you're not just stuck with one angle for the whole time. So for the past week I've been using this, I found this to be way more useful than my floor lamp. It just adds a nice complexion to your work area and it's kind of hard to go back without it. Now the best feature, and my favorite feature as well, on the ScreenBar Halo is that it reduces eye strain. I'm constantly in front of the computer staring at my monitor, and if you're in front of the computer too long, it can really strain your eyes and it can also lead to headaches. This has made it so much easier on my eyes, and it's kind of crazy that I've been working without one for this long. Anyways guys, that pretty much sums up my review of the ScreenBar Halo from BenQ. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think much about monitor lights until I received this product. It totally changed my perspective on how monitor lights work and how useful they are. So like I said before, this is probably one of the most surprising and useful products that I've reviewed so far. So if you guys do spend a lot of time in front of your computer, I highly encourage you guys to check one of these out. I just can't see myself working without one anymore. So just in case you guys want to check out the ScreenBar Halo, I left a couple links in the description below. And since this is a fairly new product, it should go on sale towards the end of March, so just keep an eye out for it. Now I will say that this specific one is a bit on the pricier side at about $180 US, but there's another version with the wired controller and that'll save you about $60, and I left a link for that in the description below as well. Anyways guys, that was my review of the ScreenBar Halo from BenQ. Solid product, and a huge thank you to BenQ for sending this out. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!